video for you. This is something I've never done on my channel before, but it is a collaboration. It is with the lovely Claire. She messaged me and asked me if I wanted to do a collaboration, so this is what we're doing. I will link Claire's video down below in the description box. Claire is another UK panner and she's a member of the Fantastic Ladies Collab. That's how I got to know her. She took a bit of a break from YouTube last year due to personal reasons, but she is back, and yeah, one of the things she wanted to do was do a collaboration with me. So we agreed, we ummed and ahed about decisions. I'm kind of bogged down with project pans at the moment, so we couldn't do a project pan together. So the only other thing we could think of was doing like a makeup look or something, and we decided to do a palette bingo. I don't think Claire's done one before, and I know I definitely haven't, so it's going to be a bit of fun. Now, we discussed a few like options, but what we decided to do was we both own the Revolution Chocolate and Peaches palette, and so we decided that we would both use the same palette. However, obviously we would generate from a random number generator different numbers. Hopefully we might pick the same numbers, freakily enough, or we might pick different numbers, more likely different numbers. So yeah, that's what today's video is. That's why I have all my makeup on except for my eyes, which is kind of freaking me out. It looks really weird. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, we're going to randomly generate the shades to be used. Now mine does have a touch of pan in a couple of shadows, but other than that it's blinding. It's, you know, it's still usable despite the pan in certain shades. I believe Claire's is barely touched, so yeah, this will be great for both of us to get some more use out of a beautiful palette. It has got some beautiful peach shades, a beautiful green, this beautiful gold here, and lots of neutral shades as well. So yeah, quite looking forward to it. So how we're going to number it is, try not to blind you with the mirror. So we're going to number from top row across, then second row across, and then bottom row across. So from left to right, top to bottom, that's how we're going to number them. There are 16 shades in this palette, so we're starting with 1 up here and 16 down here. Really hope I don't get both of those shades, because they're like base setting powders for me, and I've already done that. So if I do pull either of those two shades, I might have to actually pull another number because they're not really for me. So I have on my phone, don't know if you can see that or not, but I have a random number generator here. All I'm getting is flashback, I don't know why. So I'm going to press start, and when it's come up with 4. So the first colour I will be using is number 4, which is the green. I love this shade. This is absolutely stunning. I'll give you a swatch of it. So it's like a greeny gold shade. So that is stunning. Okay, so picking it again. Number 6. Okay, I'm laughing because these are the colours that I generally pair together. So number 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is this gold? And I'm laughing because I normally pair the green and the gold together in an eye look. This is just going to be what I do all the time. So let me just get you a swatch of that gold. I didn't plan this, I swear. It is a random number generator. This palette needs working on because it's starting to dry out a bit. So that is the gold there. Let's see what number we pull again. Number 3. Oh my goodness, we're getting all shimmers. Okay, so if I put that there, it might not show the mirror so badly. So number 3 is this shade here. So yeah, this one is like a peachy colour, peachy pink colour with a gold shift to it. It is stunning. So that is it there. So, oh, come on, please get a matte. Please, please get a matte. So, one more, because we're picking 4 each. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 16. Okay, so that is the base colour, which is this one here. So because that for me is like a base setting shade, I am going to pull again. Sorry if that's cheating, but I am. Number 9. Wish I hadn't now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so it is this shade here, which is a beautiful peach. Do you know, I've done this eye look on myself so many times. So this is a matte, so I'm really grateful for that. So it's that shade there. And the funny thing is, I use those shades every time I use this palette. I very rarely use the other shades. So I know what I'm going to be doing, that's for sure. So that is it. That is me picking the 4 shades. So, yeah, let's get to doing my eye look. So, take that off. Let me pick out some of my brushes from my little fishy. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush first, I think. So I've just got a big fluffy brush. I don't really tell you about what brushes I use because I don't have any sort of like really good brushes. I mean, this one's an Essence one, but it's really nice and fluffy. So yeah, so I'm going in with the matte shade first, and then I'm just gonna, I've got my mirror down here, so I'm just gonna go in and put that in the crease. So that is that. Now, again, you might call this cheating, but I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk for the shimmer shades on my eyelid. And I do this with every palette now. It doesn't matter what palette I'm using. I will generally put like a cream base on my eyelid to make the shimmers on my lids pop just that little bit more. Also as well, it gives them a bit more staying power on my eyes because I do have quite watery eyes naturally. I think because I wear glasses a lot, and when I'm watching TV or I'm watching YouTube or whatever, my eyes get quite strained, and so they do water a lot. So you might think this is cheating, but for me, this is how I use every palette now in my collection, because before I started using the NYX Jumbo eye pencil, within half an hour of me putting my makeup on, my eye makeup would start to rub off from the inner corner into the middle of my eyelids. And it didn't matter what palette I was wearing. I could be wearing Urban Decay, I could be wearing Revolution, I could be wearing a Wet n Wild, I could be wearing my Morphe palette. It didn't matter what I was wearing, what brand I was wearing, it would always wear off. But since using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, amazingly, they stay. So I am going to apply some of this. Actually, change that. I'm going to put the green on the inner and the outer corner, and then just put the gold in the middle actually. I've been doing that look a lot lately. So that is the top of the eye, and then underneath I'm gonna go in with a bit of the pink shimmer. This isn't my normal brush to do this with, and it's probably not a great brush for me to do it with. And then I'm just going to go in with that gold on the inner corner. And then because I did pull number 16, what I'm actually going to do is just go in with a bit of that. It is a matte, so I'm just going to use it just at the top here. It's literally the same as my skin tone, so but just to do that with. So that is that. So I will finish off the other eye and then get back to you. Okay, so I finished this eye. Let's finish this eye. So I'm going to go in with my Rhodile black smoky eye pencil. Just to get that lower lash line. And then for my eyeliner on the top lash line, I'm going in with my Steve Laurent Precision Tip Liner in black. It is a liquid liner. Fingers crossed it goes okay. Okay. So I don't do a wing just simply because the way my eyes are shaped, I've tried doing wings many occasions, and no matter how much I think I'm flicking them up, when I actually like have my eyes as normal, they always end up drooping. They always end up going loop. So I don't bother with a wing, but I do try to line my upper eyeline. And then I'm going to go in with two mascaras. I always wear two mascaras. I don't know why, it's just habit. So I've got the CoverGirl Supersizer. That's the first one I use. I don't tend to change up my mascaras. So these are the ones I'm currently wearing. Oh, had to happen. I haven't done it in a while. This is getting really clumpy. I think it's on its way out. It's been open since October, so that's what, 4 months now, so I think it's on its way out. And then the second one I'm using is Too Faced Better Than Sex, just a sample size. Do what I can for my poor lower lashes. So that is that. I knew this would come in handy. So just that. And I just do that. So that is it. One final thing to do. And that's my Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. And that is it. That is my eye makeup. So that is it. That is my palette bingo using the Revolution Chocolate and Peaches palette. The shades I used were, in my crease was Peach. On the inner like center of my eyes was Sweet. On the outer and inner corner of my eyelid was Chalk. And then on my lower lashes was Soft. And then this one down here, which I did pull, but I couldn't really use it in the eye look other than just to brighten up my brow bone, was Satisfy. So those were the colours that I used. I was kind of hoping to pull some different colours because these are the colours that I gravitate towards in this palette all the time. So for me, it wasn't that difficult. It didn't really like challenge me in any way, because this is an eye look that I have done countless of times with this palette. I absolutely love the green and the gold together with the peach as a transition colour. It's just stunning. So yeah, that is it. That is my palette bingo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Go check out Claire's channel so you can see how she did with her palette. As I say, I don't think she's used hers very often, so it'll be more of a challenge for her. But yeah, please do go check her out, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!